The aim of the experiment is find out the modulus of elasticity or Young's modulus of the given material by using strain gauges. The operators are cantilever beam, strain gauges, and Wheatstone bridge setup. So by using all these operators, so we are going to find out the Young's modulus of a given workpiece. Now we will move to the experimental setup. So you can see this is the experimental setup. We are using cantilever beam as a specimen here, having a 280 mm of length, 40 mm of width, 2.8 mm of thickness. Here, so we are going to place the strain gauges on the cantilever beam, that is R1, R2, R3, R4. Means we are placing 4 strain gauges on the workpiece or specimen. So these 4 strain gauges are connected to the circuit, that is Wheatstone bridge circuit, right? And one end of the cantilever beam so is having weight placing facilities, and another end is fixed. Now you place the weight on the other end of the cantilever beam and then take the readings in the display. That is the working of the Young's modulus experiment. And now we move on to the tabular column. So first column is having a serial number, second column is having a load, so which is going to apply in the strain gauge reading experiment, and then strain reading. You can take the readings from the equipments and then measured strain, right? To find out the measured strain, we have a formula, that is E into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by I. So E is the strain reading and I is the full bridge. Means so 4 resistors are connected to the cantilever beam, that is the full bridge. If 2 strain gauges are connected to the cantilever beam, that is known as a half bridge. If 1 strain gauge is connected to the cantilever beam, that is known as quarter bridge. So now we are using to find out the Young's modulus full bridge setup. Then after finding of measured strain, then go to the theoretical strain. So by using the formula, you find out the theoretical strain, that is the sigma B is equal to 6WL divided by BH square. So W is the load applied, L is the length of the cantilever beam, and B is the breadth of the cantilever beam, and H is the height of the cantilever beam. Then find out the theoretical stress. Then at the last find out the Young's modulus. To find out the Young's modulus, we have a formula, that is the stress by strain. So you know the stress readings, you know the strain reading, then find out the Young's modulus. So this is about your finding of Young's modulus experiment.
So the aim of the experiment is measurement of strain. It means to find out the Young's modulus of a given specimen having 280 mm length, 40 mm width and 2.5 mm thickness. So the specimen is fitted with 2 strain gauges. So first switch on the electrics button, and this connection should be according to the color here, and the specimen set upside also. So the resistance should be at 120, function should be at 0, and RM should be at 4. So first set the display to the 0 by operating this 0 knob. Now you apply the load of 100 grams here. So note on the readings. The reading should be around 120, and again one more reading. Note down in the tabular column. Again one more weight to be added. It is 0.1 kg. Now one more weight to be added. Note down the reading. Again, last weight to be added. And note down the reading. So all these things should be copied in the tabular column and do the calculation and find out the result.